Hello and welcome back for another video. I'm J3di, and today we're taking a look at Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're going to take a look at the Sith fleet and some of the other ships that are at the Sith fleet location that you can kind of explore. This was a request from my kiddos, and they want to see the Imperial ships or the Sith ships, so we're going to go take a look at those today. Let's find out what we need to do. This elevator takes us to the Cartel Bazaar. Takes us to Dromund Kaas. This one here takes us to mission departures, and that one goes to Korriban and Al-Hud departures. Not Dromund Kaas. Cartel Bazaar. Gotta be this way, I think. Probably mission departures, I'd guess. So we have this dude here frozen in carbonite. Ooh, captured bounty. I did play a light side Sith warrior. There you go, interfleet transport. That's what we want. That's the one. That'll show us between the shuttle us between the different ships here out on the fleet. I think the Sith stuff has a really nice aesthetic. I remember when this game was first coming out many years ago, and I watched all the development stuff prior to the game coming out. Let's see here. And I was just really excited for it. They did a really nice job. It's a very pretty game, interesting art style. All right, so here we have Sith fleet, and then we have two Star Destroyer-like ships that you can kind of go to. Let's try this one here, the White Nova, and then this one here is the Zeost. The Zeost Shadow, or Ziost Shadow, I don't know how you pronounce that, and the White Nova shuttle. So let's try the White Nova.
The route is confirmed.
There we go, we fly on out. This is pretty cool. It's not just like a load screen, you know? They actually have you flying to it. Wow, that's a lot of ships. Now, I don't know everything you can do at these locations, but I do know that there's a bunch of raids. Generally, the end game, like when you're max level in the game, and you go to do raids or operations, as they call it, with 8 or 16 players, you'll come to these locations to get into those raids, or at least that's how it was back in the day. White Nova Command Deck and Mirrodin Complex Staging Deck. So let's try the Command Deck first of the White Nova. Very cool. Let's head up to the front of the ship first, and then we'll work our way backwards. This is pretty awesome ship, actually. Wow, did a nice job at this. We'll start at the tippy front of the ship, see if there's anything we can interact with, and then we'll work our way back. Good work, Imperials. Doing a nice job. Yep. So this is the Sith ship. Kind of see outside out the window here and see other ships. It's a pretty good view of one of the Star Destroyers. Oh, whoa, it took off. It's even cooler. Got some more people here. Let's see. Don't stand in his computer. That's rude. Quit standing in his computer. This person over here is playing Galaga. They didn't think we'd notice, but we did. This is pretty sweet. We're gonna jump the railing here. Woo! All right. So there's really not a lot here. Like, I don't... Wow, she took the stairs. That was pretty good. I don't think there's anything to do up here, honestly. I don't see any missions or anything, so almost just like purely aesthetic. Like they built this out as like a playground for people. So just like there's a vendor here you can sell stuff to if you need to. I haven't been on this Sith character for quite a long time, so...
Watch yourself out there.
Flashpoint the Foundry, so there's a flashpoint here you can do, which you go in there to load into it. Let's take a look here. Looks like another flashpoint boarding party. So these are some of the flashpoints that you unlock throughout the game. I have actually done almost all the flashpoints of the game. I'm sure there's a couple that have come out in recent years that maybe I haven't, but for the most part, I think I've done them. That seems about it, huh? That is the upper deck, the command deck. Let's check out the other area on this ship. the Mirrodin complex. So hopefully this video, for those of you who haven't played in a long time, it's just kind of brings back some memories and some nostalgia. Just kind of documenting it. I do these sorts of videos also for Star Wars Galaxies. What's this, a vendor here? Medical services. And then it looks like we can walk around this whole outside area, so let's do that. Very cool. So anyways, I do these sorts of videos for Star Wars Galaxies as well, where I take you guys all around the original Star Wars MMO and show you a bunch of stuff. This guy's working on a droid. A bunch of Sith over there. We'll check them out quick. Looks like there's some kind of mission right here you can get. Probably flashpoint missions. Mirrodin mission. Oh, yeah. Objective Mirrodin. I don't think I've done this one. Looks like there's a Sith Inquisitor, a Sith Knight, or just an Imperial. It looks like maybe an agent or something. Chiss here. Cool. Alright, let's head back to the elevator and we'll check out the other ship. What was the other deck we wouldn't go to? Interfleet transport? Yep, every other one. Let's take this to the other ship quick to see what is on that ship. I bet you it's the operation ship, because this one didn't seem to have operations on it. One shuttle, please. To the Ziost Shadow.
Route is confirmed.
There's the fleet off in the distance. I wonder what planet that is underneath us. Could be Drummond Koss or something, I don't know. Planets all around us. I think my kids will probably really like this video. They're really into the Star Wars ships and the Star Destroyers, and they like to make these kind of ships out of Legos and stuff. So it's kind of cool. Wow, look, you go right into the front of it for the docking bay on this one. I feel like we went into the side on the last one. Very cool. Aesthetically, just a really nice job. All right. Shadow mission deck and bridge. Let's try out the bridge again first. Very similar to the last bridge we were on. Yeah, got some Trandoshans and some droids. He's a cool droid. Look at that, some bounty hunters or something. Oop, that's my companion. Pretty cool. So that's the bridge of the Ziost. Looks like there's some stuff back there we can go. Can we drive our ship on it? We can. That helps us get around a little bit faster. We might do that for a sec. There's quite a bit back here. Look at that. Training dummies. That's cool. We could attack that quick. Whoa. Very cool. The combat animations in this game are also really good. First choke. You can do slam, cream, slice. What's this? Stab. Very nice. Love the sound effects. Slam. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Can we do saber throw? What a nice saber throw animation too. They did a really nice job in this game. It's been just like, I used to play this game really hardcore. I used to lead a guild of players. We had like 300 players. We did raids like 5 or 7 days a week or something like that. Is there a cantina back here? Sounds like there's a cantina. There is! There's a hidden cantina. I'm in combat? Won't let me open up the cantina vendor. That's alright, because I'm in combat. The target training dummy kind of has me stuck in combat. What's this thing take you to? Elevator to the museum. Cannot use that while in combat. How do we get out of combat? I don't know. Try reloading. Can do that quick. Cannot log out while in combat. I think we're bugged, guys. Cannot do that while in combat. Might have to hit the training dummy again quick. For some reason. We're bugged. There they are. There we go. Nope. Passive.
I am with you, Master.
Awesome. Let's stop fighting for a sec. Then we walk away. See if we can make this drop. There we go. Now we're out of combat. I think? Think we're out of combat? Can I dismiss her?
I'll go
I
rest.
can. Perfect. So that seems kind of buggy. Just, I guess, we figured that out, though. Put a companion on passive so they don't fight. Put it onto the museum. That's right. We're getting to spend a little extra time on the ship. This is kind of interesting. Ooh. Like, what's this? A glowing thing. Like a ship up there or something? Got a Imperial Walker? What's in here? What even is all of this? Turbo laser controls. What a useless piece of coding and area that they put in here. You know what I mean? Here. Let's try it like this. I tried shooting myself, it didn't work. What works over here? It's like the fact that they put this in is crazy because like most players have probably never seen this area, I would guess. Like there's probably nothing to actually bring you over here to make you come here. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I love the love that was put into it. Oh, there's like a shield here. Can't go in there and check out these cool rocks. Like, how do you even get up there? That's what I want to know. How do you get up here? Interesting. Yeah, how does one get up there? It's pretty wild. I mean, on these, you could probably jump up on these to get up to this one. What's this, like a statue? Interesting. Nothing interactable on it. How would one get over there? It's got to be just decoration, right? Wild. Scan. I can scan things? I have a scan ability? That's cool. Oh, look at that. So here's another cool thing. These things look like holocrons, and throughout the game, if you find these out on different planets, they give you permanent stats, like permanent strength, permanent health, that kind of stuff. We're just having a fun old time today just exploring stuff. Let's put out our ship again. We'll get our speeder from... You cannot mount here. Okay, no problem. Leaps to a friendly target. That's what I was trying to do. Intercede. Oh, we figured it out. We figured it out. Can get up here. What's this? Oh, shoot, it just shot something? Probably blasted something. That's kind of neat. Alright, enough of this place. What was the main level? This is like a really hidden area. Because you can't get there from the main elevator. You have to walk to the back of the ship to a hidden elevator here. It's really like there was nothing in there to do. Maybe they were just planning for the future in case they needed more, Whoa, can you just fall? You can. Wild. Wild. Now where'd we go? We're in the medical bay? Looks like red Bacta. Injured troopers. Cool. Where are we now? A whole different area of the ship. I didn't even know this area existed. It's huge. Wow, like they just designed this whole place. I really can't get past that. Sorry. It designed this whole thing that no one ever uses. What a fun playground. Good for like role-playing with friends if you had like a role-playing guild or something. Let's go back to the elevator terminal. This must have been the other area that we didn't check out, honestly. That's probably what it was. This is probably the other floor. That's not the main floor. Yeah, it's the mission deck. So that's a pretty good sized mission deck. There's a lot of stuff. So that one does have missions there, probably some of the raids and stuff. It's kind of neat. Let's take it back to the Republic fleet.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
We'll fly around the fleet really quick and show you guys what that's looking like in 2025, because it is January of 2025 right now. And then we will end the video after that. I will be back with more videos though, so stay tuned. We'll have more fun videos, maybe some PvP stuff, maybe some storylines and intro stuff just to kind of show you guys in case there's anything anybody hasn't seen or just wants to remember. Still a fun game here in 2025, still worth downloading. It is also free to play to an extent. So it is free to play through the main storylines and experience them all, but you can't hit level cap unless you pay the $15 a month or whatever it is. It's currently subscription fees. The Dark Council Chamber on the fleet, that is cool. Wow, and I can't go in there. Look, I can't go in there. That's neat though. It would be cool to go in there. Go back up to the main level. There's a bunch of different mission hangars and stuff here that you can do that they've kind of added to the game over the years. I haven't even used all of them personally. Let's hop on our swoop from the KOTOR games. Now the fleet is divided into 4 main sections. There's the first section here, which looks like it's, I mean, they always change what it's being used for. This one looks like it's being used for rewards. Operations terminals, you can get weekly missions to do the operations and the big group content. Light side, dark side vendors. There's probably some housing vendors or something down there too. This is kind of a loud speeder. This one too. This one here looks like it is PvP rewards and speeder piloting trainers. So that's what this section is. Haha, we have a big hollow Jabba the Hutt. Classic PvP rewards. You can buy rewards from him from playing against our players. Look at this. A walker you can walk around in. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Neat. What's this next section? We're coming up on prefab. So this next section here is going to be decorations and houses. So you can purchase houses here. And this looks like decorations right there. And if I remember correctly, here are the houses you can purchase right here. And you can pick out which kind of house you want. We have Tatooine, Rishi, Yavin 4, Alderaan, Droman Kaz, Manan, and Nar Shaddaa. Very cool. There's probably a guild ship guy here that sells you the guild ships as well. This next one looks like speeder vendors in this next one. Interesting. Oh, and the Galactic Bazaar. So here you can buy and sell and trade with other players. You get stuff. And then it looks like there's some speeder vendors and stuff down there as well. Very cool. In the center of the fleet here, we have a hidden cantina, which you can go up to the top of. But other than that, they have all these little nifty lockers and stuff where you can store stuff in. That's cargo bays and things, see? So you can like extra storage, put stuff in. And then if you go down here, there should be in the dead center, there should be an elevator. It takes you up to a place where you actually have to be an original founder. At least you used to have to be a founder in order to get up in this area. Purchase wristband to enter. Available with Digital Deluxe. Okay.
Care to browse our inventory?
Yeah, I would like the VIP wristband, please, for $1 million.
Thank you for your patronage.
Are we waiting on the elevator to come on down? There it is.
See you later.
See you later. Going up to the top of the Sith fleet. Now I have this on my Republic characters, but this is like a specialty area that kind of has everything in one spot. Vendors, music, a bazaar to shop on, special ships you can buy, and things like that as well. There you go, Collector's Edition. If you'd ever bought the Collector's Edition of the game, there's some special stuff in here you can buy, which is kind of neat, that they kind of locked behind doing that. So, kind of neat. Over here is the... And then we'll take a good look at my character quick before we log off here. Let's see, look at, we have all the types of storage. That legacy storage, your personal cargo storage, and then the guild bank storage here. Let's see how our guild bank's doing. We do have a guild ship as well. And that could probably be accessed by strongholds here, I'd say, maybe? Yeah, guild. You can have a flagship. We do have a flagship for our guild here. We have a keyring, personal. Alright. Here's my personal strongholds. Let's actually go take a look to the flagship quick, because I think my kids would really like to see that. I'm going to travel there quick and take a look. And then we'll log off there. Now these were in addition to the game where you can actually fly your flagship and park it at different planets and get buffs and perks for your characters and your guild. And you can do missions like do so much stuff on each planet and all of that. So here's our flagship. There is an elevator at the back. I don't have everything unlocked on this place yet, but there's a bunch of different rooms and you can kind of decorate the whole place. But let's just take a look at the command deck quick for now. It's kind of empty so we can see what the layout looks like when there's nothing in it. But it does look a lot like those other Star Destroyers that we took a look at. Very cool. Well, look at this. Here's the controls. You can fly to like the planet Drum and Cause, right? Move flagship, cost fuel. So I have to deposit money into the guild bank in order to fly the ship. Kind of neat, though. So here's my character. His name is Valren. He's a Sith juggernaut. Very cool. Thanks, guys, for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. We'll see you next time.